What's good, guys? How you guys doing? Let's assume you're on a trade that is moving like this. This trade got triggered around 6 o'clock in the morning and got to TP around 8 o'clock in the evening. So that is 14 whole hours waiting on this 3 risk reward trade. How would you feel while price is doing this? Definitely it's going to be exhausting. It's a poor price action, so it's not something you'll be happy about. But then your trading decision when you're on a trade determines how strong your trading psychology is. Welcome to my channel once again. My name is J3 and I'm glad to have you guys here. This is going to be the first video on this segment. This segment will be called Beyond the Charts. I actually thought about bringing this segment to life because I feel like the truth about Forex is 70% of what you need to be successful, to be profitable as a Forex trader has to do with trading psychology. The remaining 30% is just for technical analysis, executions, and other things. But when it comes to trading psychology, risk management, and stuff that have to do with your psychology, your decision making as a trader while on a trade, before a trade, and after the trade, everything is revolving around trading psychology. So this part is what carries the most weight, yeah, for every forex trader who wants to be successful. So today is gonna I'll be using this video as a first video on this segment, and we'll be talking about price delivery, how it has to do with what, with your trading psychology. So we are not talking about entries now, we are not talking about technical analysis, but we are now talking about how trading decisions when you're on a trade like this, yes, how your trading decisions affect your risk reward ratio, and your there is one thing we call win rate of a trading strategy or a model. Yeah, the win rate is being calculated based on the data that are being accumulated on the past data of an asset using a particular model or a particular strategy, when the trades played out and got to TP, and when the trades fails and got to SL. So there are no data for when they close the trade halfway or when the trades hit break even. Yeah, they usually don't have data for that included when they are talking about the win rate of a trading strategy. So if you want to get that exact win rate, which is what you were actually interested in the first place, that this strategy is good though, see the win rate. So if I took this trade like 10 times, I would hit profit 6 to 7 times with a risk reward of maybe nothing less than 3 risk reward. Now this is very, very good. So that was what you saw in the first place that made you got interested in that strategy. But now that you are trading that strategy, using that strategy, you are now in a trade that is like this, and price started moving up, and you are happy. Price that started pulling back, came to entry a little bit in drawdown, and you are like, what the hell is this? And all of a sudden price started pumping again. Now you are happy. In fact, this price got to over like more than halfway to profit, and definitely you'll be feeling good. Eventually price started pulling back, almost back at entry. Maybe at this point you are even frustrated and you close the trade, and price started going up and you're like, oh my god, why do I close it? Why did I close it? Let me get in. Then you got in around here and price moved up, gave you a little bit of hope, then started coming back again almost at entry. At this point you are in a heavy drawdown. Maybe you decided to close it again. Second loss. And even it's not even in drawdown originally. It was not in drawdown, but because of your trading decisions while on this trade, so you've already lost twice. So now price, now after closing the trade, because of this drawdown, you now notice price pumping again. Maybe at this point you are like, no, you're not gonna leave me. You're not gonna leave me out. I will join you. Then you eventually joined again, and price was going up, giving you another hope until you notice price started coming back again. Maybe at this point you're already minus a few dollars. Then you decide to close again, another loss. After the loss, what happened? Price started pumping and eventually got to TP. Unfortunately, while others are celebrating profits on this trade, you are there crying because of loss. Why? Because your trading decision is poor. The trading psychology is imbalanced. So most of the losses we take in the forex market are due to our trading decisions, our imbalanced trading psychology. our weak trading psychology. So we need to have a balanced and a strong mental and trading psychology for us to be profitable in the forex market. So sometimes all the strategy that we say is not working again, you are jumping from one strategy to the other, is not has nothing to do with strategy. Most of the time it is about us, we ourselves, our trading decision. So now let me give you two hints or two uh, suggestion that will help you to avoid this kind of losses. Number one is always have entry and exit parameter set in place, and after doing that just leave it. Set and forget. Yes, that's it. Set and forget. As I said earlier, you cannot force the market to do what you feel it should do. The way price will deliver from your entry to your exit point has nothing to do with you. You don't have power over it. It is beyond you. So let the market do whatever it wants to do. As far as your entry and exit points are in line with your trading plan, there's a checklist, there's a trading plan that you're following. If it has this, if it has it, if it has this, then you should buy. If it does this, if it does this, if it does this, then you should sell. As far as everything is in check and you have already entered the trade, just set your parameters and leave it. So the way it's going to deliver from entry to exit, either SL or TP, has nothing to do with you. You don't have any power over it. So let it deliver the way it wants to deliver. So that is the first tip I'll be giving you. This is one of the ways that will help you to maintain a balanced trading psychology. If you can do this at least maybe 5 trades consecutively, force yourself to do it. It might not be easy, but force yourself to do it. Then you get to master it, and it will help you a lot. So the second thing I want to talk about that will help you is that understand the difference between impulse and correctional moves. Yes, when I say impulse, when you are trading in line with the trend, and when I say correctional move, when you are trading against the trend, it's not as if you can't trade against the trend, but you should understand that pullback trades are not as impulsive when it comes to delivery like the continuation trade. So like this, for example, we know that this is a downtrend. We had a breakout structure to the downside, and price is bound to make a pullback into an area of value before continuing the sell. So this is a correctional move. You don't expect this kind of move, this kind of big drop, this kind of big drops. You don't expect it with when you are trading against the trend. So you might get your entry model, your entry whatever it is, even against the trend, but the price delivery will not be as smooth as when it is in line with the trend. So be able to read market structure, be able to read your price delivery. I mean, you should understand what it means when you're talking about the draw on liquidity, where price is coming from, where price is going to. By doing this, it's going to help you a lot to understand why price is moving the way it is moving. You won't panic, you won't, take unnecessary losses, and everything will work in line. Yes, everything will be aligned with you. So that is that on the first video on the segment called Beyond the Chart. So if you want to connect with me one-on-one, you are free to join our trading community on WhatsApp. The link to our WhatsApp group, our WhatsApp community, is included in the description of this video, and also in the comment section. It will be pinned in the comment section, so you can just copy it, paste it to your browser. It will redirect you to our WhatsApp group. So thank you very much once again for having me right here. My name is J3. You have a wonderful day. Bye bye.